Hi, this is Jonathan Otto. I'm a past student of Warners Bay High School. I graduated in 2003. It's been a long time since I was a student at this school, but I just want to say that this place was one of the most incredible places to grow up and go to school at, and I learned so much from this culture and community and what was nurtured and fostered in me. And I just want to say a huge thank you, because I know that there are many people at this school, both staff and students, that are interested in what's happening in Kenya, in Africa, with the desperate famine that's happening. There is a drought, and it's causing a lot of premature people dying, and I've witnessed it firsthand. It's absolutely shocking, and I know that a lot of hearts have been moved. And if this is the first time you're hearing about this, or if you're considering what more you could personally do, I just want to encourage you with that. It was one of the things that Warners Bay High School was always supporting me with when it came to looking at these types of things, and knowing that this was a part of what this school would stand for, and what it is that this school is encouraging us to step into, to be a human being that contributes and touches and helps lives, and is not willing to turn a blind eye to seeing injustice and suffering. And so I just want to thank you for considering to being a part of this mission and helping to save these precious lives. And I want to say to you, if this is something that's on your heart, if you see these images which you're about to see, and some of these footage that I've just captured just within the last couple of weeks in Kenya, I want to encourage you to be a part of that and step up and make an impact, make your voice heard, make sure these people know that their scream, their cry for help is not going to be in vain, and that you've heard it and you care. That's what these people need more than anything right now. Tell us what it feels like.
To starve is very painful. It leads to wasting of the body the way it is. It is just like waiting for death.
Whenever you give, or you encourage or inspire somebody else to give to this cause, know that 100% every single dollar is given directly to the people in need, and it is going directly into emergency maize, which is corn, and seeds and tools, including hoes and machetes, for them to farm as the rain is going to fall. It's just a matter of time. For $15 is enough to provide a family with seeds, a machete, and a hoe. $15, and that potentially, with the right factors, can yield an entire ton of maize within 2 months' time. Like, it's incredible what your money can do. $50 can provide a few families with enough food to last them for a month. This is incredible what you're able to do with such a little amount of money, both for emergency supplies and for long-term sustainability. So I want to encourage you to be a part of that mission. When you give, we know who you are. We know that you've put your hand up, and we want to celebrate and applaud that. And that's why we're creating films that help to feature what you've done. And so your names will be appearing in our documentaries as we celebrate the donors and what you've done, because we want you to know that your money is getting there and making a difference. And that's why I'm personally involved. I'm on the ground, my friends and other volunteers. Heck, you might even have somebody that you know that wants to get involved and actually get on the ground in Kenya and be a part of this mission with us, and that is welcomed as well. So I just want to thank you for being a part of that mission. This is the greatest humanitarian disaster since World War II. We are at risking over 36 million people starving to death. That's the severity of the situation. that's why I'm appealing for help, because it's essential, it's desperate, it's needed, and it's across many parts in Africa. And Kenya is one of the worst hit areas, and that's where we're concentrating our efforts, and we'll keep branching out from there. So I just want to thank you for your the consideration of your support, and I want to encourage you to make that decision to help change these lives. So there's a blind man that lives here, and he didn't come to the distribution today, but the community members were kind enough to point him out, and so we're just going to meet with him now and tell him that we've got some supplies for him.
He says he's very happy now that he has got food.
This is a gift from many people back in America and Australia and in other countries around the world. They saw images of people that were suffering like you, and they felt so sad. They were moved to tears and crying, and they sacrificed their money so you could have food and the other people, because they love you. Mungu awabariki.